Hi everyone, I'm Jalith from mrsmojo.co.uk, which I set up to help you know it's good to be you. Today I want to talk about stress because it is exam season here in the UK and I'm looking around, I'm seeing stressed kids who are sitting there sats, there's sort of the younger kids and older sort of 10-11 year olds. We've got students sitting GCSEs, A-levels and degrees, and then I'm seeing the parents stressed and I'm seeing teachers stressed. So at the moment, everywhere I'm going, I'm kind of sensing that it's just, everybody just either wants to cry or have a good break, really. And I just want to help. Stress is something that everybody goes through, and I believe it's because of the underlying belief that you cannot cope, that you are not good enough and that you can't do it. And I have suffered with these beliefs pretty much most of my life. There's nothing particular happened to make me believe that I'm not good enough or I can't do it. I think it's just little snippets that niggle away at you over the years, and you start to believe that you can't do something or you're not good enough. And the girls I've been coaching, I think what they've been telling me is that then when they're sitting in the exams and they know that they're going to get a particular grade at the end of it, they just feel like they can't cope. The pressure is too much, and it's the belief that they cannot do this, they do not know enough. So I think what's important, if you're going through this, whether or not you're sitting exams or not, or even in education, we all go through this. We all believe in some way that we are not good enough. If this is you, the first step to changing is actually acknowledge that you've got that belief, because what we do is we have a lot of thoughts that are automatic. We go on with our day, go through our to-do list, go through our routine, and we don't acknowledge that we have these negative thoughts that are telling us that we cannot do something. So the first step is realizing you have the thoughts. And then the second step is to think the opposite. So look for evidence in your life where you are enough, where you have achieved, where you can do it, where you've done something really well, that you've done something that you're proud of. And get a balance, if you can, of external evidence, so things that people have said to you or achievements you've got, but also internal evidence. Because at the end of the day, if we spend our lives relying on other people to make us feel good, we will be miserable most of the time. It's an honest way of putting it. I've got kids and I tell them I love them unconditionally, but they are not looking to me to be happy, because they're in control of their own happiness. Because everybody can have good days and bad days, and it's not fair on you if you are putting your whole self-esteem and worth in the hands of somebody else. So make sure you've got internal evidence for you being awesome. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. It's something that I have to work on every day, to be honest with you, and I've kind of catch myself in those negative sort of thoughts and think, oh no, what am I doing? And what I've started to do just this week is actually say zip it, or just shut up. I just tell myself to shut up in a nice way, but just stop thinking those things, because I know how powerful your thoughts can be. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day, because you are awesome.